We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball.
So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Tommy La Stella now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he lifts it in the air to right field. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him out with a curveball high, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. At the plate now, Ryan McBroom. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
On he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Canha, a California native, actually, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up for the A's, Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Pinder at second with 2 down. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kelvin Gutierrez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gutierrez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is popped up near second base. Hinder is there for it. 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. DJ LeMahieu. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan McBroom. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Kyle Lewis. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Sinker,
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So stepping in, Robbie Grossman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hit hard but foul.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. And it's 1-2. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding in once again, Kelvin Gutierrez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's in. Ball. No, that's in.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Pinder's got it for route number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lewis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This one skied out toward right. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 22.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The batter number 5. Second baseman. Jed Gurko.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's Jed Gurko now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. got him to swing out of his shoes
0-2.
on that one. 0-2. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So striding forward now, Ryan McBroom. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Number 66.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Laureano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Into the box now, Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Popped him up.
La Stella.
Gutierrez has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Lewis, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
1-0.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up. O'Hearn in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chad Pinder. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball outside.
Now the 1-0 is a letter high fastball
1-1.
swung on and missed. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Nola, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Olsen is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ramon Laureano. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So striding in, Sean Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Greg Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind
No
in the
ball,
count now, 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now the A's designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground for Simeon, it's short. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now back. Left fielder.
Nicky Lopez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Chapman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh DeMont comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 63. Josh DeMont.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes
1
now.
and 2's the count.
Now a
2-2.
fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Jerko has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very